What's up, Internet? How you feeling today? It's Bow to the Dow, back here with another video. Today we're fighting this little Kieran guy. He's actually quite a pain, so let's see how everything goes today. Yeah, exactly like that. In today's video I wanted to talk about our brain a little bit. I wanted to talk about asking our brain. Oh, he's going to sleep so fast. I want to talk about asking our brain questions and how we self-talk. Let me lay a couple of these down. So, I wanted this channel to be kind of a self-improvement talk while I go about playing my video games. I think we've done pretty well on that so far. Poke this guy down a little bit. I want it to be about self-improvement and getting better at something, or involves rewiring our brain, it involves talking to our brain, it involves asking how. So I wanted to dive into that a little bit, and I wanted everybody to ask themselves, what are you saying to yourself? Or do you have good self-talk? Because our brain is kind of wired to find a solution to whatever you're asking of it. So if you're asking, if you're asking, man, why am I so fat? Or why am I so stupid? You tell yourself things like, I'll never get it right. You tell yourself, I'm not good at math. Then your brain will find a reason why those things are true. I've talked about manifestation, I think, and just a little bit in my videos, and whatever you're telling your brain, it'll find a way to make it, it'll find a way to make it true. So you gotta be super careful with what you're telling yourself. I've had, maybe not success yet, but I find that I've been able to keep a better mood, or keep a better outlook at the very least. Let's see if we can do, or had a better outlook just by asking myself questions, and oh, I fell asleep again. I was wondering what the heck happened. Or asking myself things in a different way at the very least. Instead of being hard on myself, or where are you going? I want this footprint real quick. Fill up that meter a little bit. Nice. Had success keeping a good mood at the very least recently by asking myself questions, or even sometimes I don't ask it a question, it's like Jeopardy style. I try and give my brain an answer and see if it can figure the answer out for me. Oh, he's going back up already. So I've tried, especially during meditation, asking myself, like, big important questions like, how can I get out of debt? Or what would happen if I could quit my job? What would I do if I could quit my job? How can I get healthier? You can even do it you could even do it a different way. Tell your brain that you already have something. That's how manifestation kind of works. You say, thank you for the steps to financial freedom. And you tell yourself over and over, you know, kind of like tricking your brain into believing something that you don't actually have yet. But if you can trick your brain, then it'll spend its time finding a way to justify what you're telling it. You know, you tell it that you have financial freedom, you tell it that you're healthy, you tell it all these things, and it'll find some way to justify it. And perhaps that's, whoop, yeah, ouchie. Tell your brain that you are healthy. It'll find some way to bring it to reality, or at least, you know, give you some sort of answer so that you can try and add that in yourself. I hear people all the time, you know, with negative self-talk, like, oh, I'll never be able to, or why can't I just even, sorry, I've been sick the last few days, that's why I didn't do my video on Wednesday either, so starting to feel a little better. Hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much. But people have negative self-talk, and you're teaching your brain, you're teaching yourself that things are bad. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself the good things, or go searching for the good things. You know, if you put your focus on good things, then you tend to find more good things. If you put your focus on negative things, bad things, then you tend to find bad things. And that's just kind of how it works. So watch how you're talking to yourself. Make sure you're putting more good in than you're putting bad, and try asking your brain a hard question so that you can see if you can find an answer to something that you've always wanted. What would happen if I quit my job? What would my life look like if I quit my job? I don't know, just tossing one out there. Sometimes it'll find an answer for you, and it'll be like a wow moment. It's kind of cool. So just another way to improve. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me beat up on the little pony, and don't be mad at me for beating up the little pony, because he's really a pain in my butt. In everybody's butt, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for watching, and I hope you remember to have fun.